Uh-oh, Gospelology, Gospelology, oh, Gospelology, Gospelology, uh-oh, Gospelology, Gospelology, oh, Gospelology, Gospelology, uh-oh, Gospelology, Gospelology, oh, Gospelology, Gospelology, uh-oh, Gospelology, Gospelology, oh. Jesus turned water into wine. It's amazing. Jesus even healed the blind. It's amazing. How all the planets are aligned. How all chemicals are designed. Teaching the gospel with a scientific twist. All of his miracles are magnificent. Teaching the gospel with a scientific twist. All of his miracles are magnificent. Oh, Gospelology, Gospelology.
Everybody out there in internet land, it's me, Professor McKnight again, better known as ProMac. I'm so happy to see all of you boys and girls today. You know, ProMac has some great experiments that she'd like to share with you here in her Gospelology lab. That's right, Gospelology. You know, Gospelology, where we teach the gospel of Jesus Christ with a little scientific twist. And I'm so excited to be joining you today. Well, today we're going to be taming acid rain. That's right, we're going to talk about a little bit of acid rain because I wanted to share with you how awesome water is and how awesome we can take things and actually fix them. But not really us, but everything is done by God. And so I wanted to show you how you can actually take some acid rain and fix it. And I'm going to share with you a little bit about acid rain and how it affects our earth and how it even can affect us. But what I want to do first is I want to change my white flower here into becoming a blue flower. And I'm going to use some Thymo Blue. That's right. I'm going to just take it and I'm going to saturate my petals a little bit. Just moisturize them just a tad bit. Oh, look at there. Oh, look at there. Oh, it's actually looking purplish, but a little blue. So we're going to do each petal so that my flower can actually be a blue flower now. Okay? How does that look to you, boys and girls? Oh, we got a petal over there. Cool. Well, now my flower is blue. That's right. Now, you remember I said I wanted to actually tame acid rain? And so when I say acid, you know, I'm talking about things like citric acid. That's what I have right here. I have some citric acid right here, but I also have some sulfate here. Whoa, because that's another chemical that we can find in acid rain. But I'm going to mix them together right here in my bottle. Now, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take my sodium metabosulfate, okay, and I'm actually going to mix it. Here we go. I'm actually going to use just one big spoon of this one, and I'm actually going to pour it right there. Okay, and then I'm going to take 2 big spoons of my citric acid, I believe, yep, right here. That's 1. And there is 2. Okay, and there I have mixed my formula. Now, what I want to do is I'm actually going to boil it, okay? I'm actually going to put it inside here and do a little bit of boiling of this right here. So I'm actually going to light my candle underneath my burner, okay? And let's get under there really good. There's my little candle, okay? Okay, now my candle is burning. And now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put my beaker on top of my burner. And now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my blue flower and stick it right inside. And let's see what happens. Now, what I think is going to happen is we're going to have a reaction between the citric acid and the sulfate, and it's actually going to happen. I actually see the reaction happening already, guys. Whoa! oh, and that's what's actually going to happen. What I thought. The reaction is going to cause our flour to turn a totally different color. And it looks like it's like the red is breathing. I can see it breathe. It's so cool. Oh my goodness. It's actually going to turn. But while it's turning, let me share something with you. As you probably guessed, the obvious culprit in here is actually changing the flour. It's actually the sulfate in it. It's the gas that's in it. And it's actually changing our flour. It's like how we manage our pH indicator. That's what it looks like, and it's actually changing it. But actually, when we think about change, we also think about our Bible story and how Jesus helped the blind man to see, where he actually changed him. So I'm going to sit back and I want you guys to watch before your eyes how this actually changes. Wow! Look at there, boys and girls. Our blue flour actually turned red. Isn't this